I thought oh, they're really shit. Well, to be fair, I have got an absolutely massive assault rifle. Ah! Jesus cocking Christ. Yes, folks, it's Fuzz Buzz for the week starting 16th of November. It's basically winter, I'm cooking nothing but chili, the secret is pork fat. And Mystery Science Theatre 3000 is a few hundred Kickstarter dollars away from being back. But anyway, video games. Right, today's background game is Space Engineers, which looks very different to what it used to. It's had a free update where you can explore and build on full-size planets and moons. So check out my video, unless you're scared of spiders, in which case you're fucked. Hooray! Ding dong, news time, and that. Okay, so this week, the Sea Odyssey Kickstarter has launched, after some other funding fell through. So far, it's nearly a third of the way there. I really liked the alpha, the movement is wonderful, and the Hughes bosses are suitably epic. The Party Golf Kickstarter finishes tomorrow on Tuesday the 17th, and it's already just squeezed over 100% funded, so we should be seeing this crazy simultaneous golf game on both PC and PS4 very soon. There's also a demo. We mentioned the Forgettable Dungeon Kickstarter hitting 100% funding on Kickstarter before, and now the Kickstarter has finished, at just over 200% funded. It's hit a few stretch goals, including a Mac port. The Madness of Little Emma, a platforming version of Binding of Isaac, has been greenlit and is due for a release in December. All the games I just mentioned will have links in the description, so you can check out our video on them. Some quick channel news stuff. We've just started a short new Let's Play of Grav Reborn, and more details next in the spotlight. There's a new Sketch Tales video that'll come out possibly today or tomorrow, and that video is slightly delayed due to the excitement over the Space Engineers update. And if there's space in the schedule, there's another Racecraft Top 5 to come with this week too. But we haven't had any alphas or weird indies recently, so I want to prioritise those if I find good ones to do. Alright, this week's spotlight is Grav Reborn. It's an open world, sandbox sci-fi, sort of MMO type game with lots of levelling up and basically grinding. So yes, I'll be doing about 7 episodes I think, and releasing one every 2 or 3 days. It's single player because I wanted to focus on exploration rather than the base building and dungeon raids that are an inevitable consequence of multiplayer. The game's not necessarily what I expected actually, because I was sort of like lumping it in with all the games I normally play, like Savage Lands and indeed like Space Engineers and stuff. And it did turn out to be one of those grinding up type things, almost like World of Warcraft or something. I don't know, never played that bloody game. But yeah, it's my first levelling up type RPG game I've really played. Anyway, check out these videos, and we are trying to explore the first, 20 character levels, so that's why there's going to be 7 episodes. That sort of makes sense, right? Upcoming indie! Okay, these are the games that have been released in the next day or so. Interesting indie games to look out for on Steam. There's Fuego, a clever competitive multiplayer game about setting up Mexican standoffs for the maximum game. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? What have I written? Race Online, an online multiplayer retro racer in the Super Sprint mould, which will mean something to you if you're old and knackered like me. There's Last Horizon, a space exploration game about looking for a new home, a bit like Reamed Racer, with a bit more of a minimalist, colourful look. And there's Switch Galaxy Ultra, a fast-paced, into-the-screen sci-fi racing game, an updated version of a PlayStation mobile game. Ugh. And High School Romance, which looks like children with big tits, as far as I can tell. Right, that's enough of this. Fuzz Buzz is continuing to evolve, sort of, but I haven't quite worked out everything just yet. But next week it'll probably be just the same old shit. Hooray! Right, stick around for a few funny highlights, if I can be bothered to edit them together. But until now, I'll see you again next week. And that. So, bye. Oh! The game's having a sig! There's an arse in the way of the track. Do. Hit the tree! Oh, hello! Oh look! A cow! A cow! Apparently the trees are stuck onto the planet by blue tack.